Good morning guys, and welcome to today's vlog. As usual, it is a Saturday when we go out and do our vlogging as a hobby. Today we are off to something called the Fenny Stratford Canal Festival. Don't know much about it. I had an invite to come down here and vlog this, so it's pretty much what we're going to do. Hope you enjoy it. We are making our way along the area of Water Eaton that's on the road to the side of me. This would have been known as a landmark to many growing up in the area. We called it the Blue Bridge. Ironically, it's not blue because someone painted it a few decades ago. It's been redone over the years, but yeah, pretty famous if you was growing up in the area. Not much to it. Okay, so how did this come about? A good maybe two plus months ago, I went to a local film and comic con event. Done a vlog there, really enjoyed the day, and from that, someone who I went to school with maybe 5 years, a decade ago, no, only kidding, it was a good 35 years ago, Lorraine, she contacted me and said would I mind doing her local event. So here we are today, making our way towards the canal for the Fenny Canal Festival. Looks like kids have had some fun around here. It's actually quite a pleasant day today. Sun's out. It's not scorchingly hot like it has been. That has been doing my head in lately. There's a gentle breeze, and I suppose the temperature's mid-20s. We're probably only about 800 metres, a mile away from our actual house, but this could be absolutely anywhere. Coastal area in the UK, it just doesn't feel like Bletchley, Milton Keynes around here at all. Ours is a big estate called the Lakes Estate. They tried to posh it up over the years, call it Drayton Manor, but it has fallen on, I suppose you could say, hard times in the past because the infrastructure's all wrong. There's not been investment, the shops are pretty much all closed, but this area here is just like a beauty spot now. Okay guys, right here is your Grand Union Canal. In the distance over there you can see the road, the cars going backwards and forwards up the slip. That is Brick Hill up there. That will then go on to Dunstable, then on to Markyate, and then eventually end up in London. Spent many time up there in them woods. Nothing up there or in this area that's going to harm you. That's the thing about walking down around canals, rivers, lakes, etc. around here. As long as you don't go in and swim and get sort of caught up in reeds and things, we do not have, saying that, apart from one creature which is an adder that can give you a nasty bite. Apart from that, the UK is redundant of creatures that can sort of attack you. We do not have bears, we do not have lions, say lions like mountain lions. We do not have wolves. They've been eradicated a good 400 or 500 years ago, and the only thing you might have is a badger or a fox, but they pretty much are nocturnal and will leave you alone. Your canal boats come from a bygone era where they were used as a cheap form of transport to move the likes of fossil fuels, your coal, etc., down to things such as grain, and then over the years people have inhabited them, turned them into homes, and they seem to be content with them. I've always had the fear of having something like this, whereas you get a house, you can have obviously fires, floods, etc., but these can actually sink. So I'm not really interested in getting one of these, but some people do actually love them. A mother swan and its cygnet having a swim around. You will find swans, ducks, moorhens, geese in this area, possibly the odd otter. Not saying that it's getting otter, but you might find the odd otter around here. Fish wise, you've got, I would say, bream, tench, roach, perch, probably carp, chub and pike, and there have been rumours of snakeheads in the area, but whether you're likely to see them or not, I don't know. It is kind of this area with that drop there that you'll find your lesser common creatures that you'll find around here, like your lesser spotted shopping trolley or your reticulated electric scooter, which come to their demise from taking the drop from there. I don't know how they managed to do that by themselves, but they somehow managed to jump over the top of that into that canal there, which is estimated to be about 6'5" deep. Hello there. Loads of young swans. And this will be the Canal Festival. So we have soft serve ice cream, which is pretty fantastic. Obviously you've got your art, your little trinkets, etc. Some quite fancy jewels that have been made, all reasonably priced. I'm sure if something catches Rachel's eye, she will stop.
Yeah, well, yes. We'll be stopping along here.
Right, Rachel likes her knitted goods. You're going to get yourself a bobble hat?
Yeah, no.
A poncho.
I don't think so. Oh dear, I can
Even take car payments. Someone spent a lot of time and effort in the evenings putting these together. Quite colourful. Someone here has decided not to walk, they've given up for the day. Your bird boxes. See, I'd be actually interested in a squirrel box. As some of you know, I've got some squirrels that I feed on a regular basis in our garden. But everything seems to have gone high tech. Even these narrow boats have got your panels. Sorry for the pun, but look at the size of that cock. And ducks. They are beautifully made. Looks like steel welded together. Oh, the bees are fantastic. And we have sea urchins and creatures. Reminds us that Halloween is just around the corner and we will be in Disney and Universal and SeaWorld. If cats and owls are your thing, there is a plethora of them there, along with fish and elephants. Some of your old vintage style signs, and they are very much your, not Fabergé, I can't remember what their dolls are called.
It is, isn't it? Not as hot as it's going to be next weekend apparently.
They'd be cool if they had the actual cartoon characters that go inside each other.
Straight down, just straight down in one.
A heck of a lot of work that's gone into those.
Oh.
Look at that, even your coffee store on site. More of your ironwork art. That is fantastic. Oh, look at the little boat up there. And people spend a heck of a lot of effort into these. Really, really clever people out there. I've not seen a Golden Virginia tin for years. My granddad used to have loads of those. Candy on site, you cannot go wrong with candy. Oh, look at these love hearts. We have squirrels, tigers, big cats, cake, koalas, doggies, pandas, as Ali, our friend in Scotland, would say, a coo,
Rabbit.
bunnies, bussies, really good. There we go. You could even get yourself a little trip on a canal boat. Now that says electric, does that mean it's actually an electric canal boat?
Why don't we look to see if someone's selling?
It's pretty spectacular.
How about we do that? Let's go see if someone's selling them. Let's go.
Part of the waterways, the people that are involved in this event. Everybody loves your jams and your conserves, etc. Model boats. Now I had a great uncle that was heavily into all this. He had loads of those. Don't even know whatever happened to them, but even a submarine over there. Even fashion down here. I am really, really surprised at this event and the size of it. I was expecting maybe one or two little boats and a few bits and pieces, but this is a fantastic job done. And it goes right on from down there, which is the way we've came, which is more your Lakes Estate area over there, and it's gone all the way through the side of this part of Bletchley, and that to the top there is Fenny Stratford. I'm here with Lorraine, who maybe 5 years to a decade ago I went to school with. Is it as long as that? Possibly 35 years actually. But anyway, Lorraine invited me along to this event, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So tell us a bit about it.
Okay, this event was started in 2015 by myself and Rosemary Smith. We just had a hunch, let's do a canal festival, see how we go. We started off with 4 boats and just a couple of stalls outside our house, which was along the canal. And then the following year we decided to make it a bit bigger, and it did
and
get
you
bigger.
can see from this it is grown. It is absolutely massive.
Exactly.
I thought maybe 1 or 2 little boats, a stand here or there. When you invited me along to it, I thought, oh, what's it going to be? 1, maybe 2 little bits, and that's it. But it truly is spectacular. You've done a fantastic job.
In 2017, 2019, Rosemary Smith moved away, so
Yeah.
Diane, who lives along the canal, and Penny, who's one of the boaters, decided, you know, let's carry it on. I wanted to carry on with the stalls, so I organised the stalls, and Diane, along with the IWA, organised it and organised all the boats. It's Diane.
Someone else running around. This is Diane over here, who's running away to get away from the camera. But yeah, it is a truly spectacular event. I can see you've obviously, do you make these yourself?
Not the glass.
Not the glass.
All the jewellery.
All the jewellery. Yep, that's very spectacular. A great job done there. Anyway, thank you very much for inviting us.
You're welcome.
I really enjoyed it so far. We're going to have another walk around,
Lovely.
and then we'll definitely come along to future events as well.
Brilliant.
Great to see you, Lorraine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. See you
Take care.
later. Bye. Some fantastic butterflies there. That would be your scented sticks, incense sticks. Deb's very much into that, isn't she?
Yeah.
And more craft work for your kids. Oh wow, they're fantastic.
Oh, they're good.
And it has colour changing night lights in the did.
Do they?
Oh, they're beautiful. They are really, really brilliant. Wow. Look at
We're big
those.
Disney fans as well, you're saying.
I try and take a full taste, as you can see.
Wow.
I was up at silly o'clock making more fairy doors this morning. This is my third festival.
They truly are beautiful. They really are.
And really good price as well. £10.
Yeah.
I think that's very reasonable.
It's costing me a little more to make them these days, but I don't really want to put the price up unless I have to.
Wow. Many people would love those. Oh yeah, your little lanterns, your pots, more knitted little characters. I'm quite blown away by all this. So I'd never expected it to be maybe a third the size of this. Even people with vegetables from the allotments round the back. They have more bangles and jewellery. Said the prices are really, really reasonable. Your vintage items, gnomes and bears, etc. Oh yeah. And these are the people that organise this, the walkways. Okay, this ends the area of where the event took place, and there is a little mooring marina over there, which is quite spectacular. Yeah, some really, really beautiful items around here. Never stand between me and my coffee. That's pretty perfect for Rach, to be honest with you. And that is about to be where we're heading. That has certainly seen better days. Just shows you that was made probably old wood still, rusted and rotten away. Some of these boats are actually sort of more dumps than anything else now. And look at that over there. I see one fly past earlier. What is that, a herring?
No idea.
We call it Big Bird.
But it's not yellow.
It's not yellow. And Elmo's not about. Whenever you focus in, this camera does get a bit shaky. Made our way to where we will be crossing the canal, making our way back up and finishing today's vlog. But this is your Fenny Lock. So for those of you who think about, oh, why is it called Fenny Lock? If you worked at the warehouse area, I didn't even know this till a few years back, is because the lock is actually in front of it. I've shown this in the past a long time ago, but here is Fenny Stratford lock. It's almost like a brass rubbing. As a child in the not too distant past, people say I'm still a child now, but me, mum, me dad, myself and my sister would have a drink. We would have your old traditional Coca-Cola bottle with a straw in it, sit along the side there. Mum and dad, mum would have a glass, I'm not sure what, mead maybe, my dad would have a pint, and we'd sit, watch the people fishing, watch the swans going past, and the canal boats using the lock. And this is our bridge, which Rachel will not like because it bounces, which obviously has a turning circle on it to allow the boats through. She's not too keen on that, are you? Come on, only take you a couple of seconds. Off of it first because she thinks I'll bounce up and down on it. Would I do that? Would I come back and bounce up and down? I would not do that. Timing is sometimes everything, and sometimes you get it at the right time. I was hoping to get a canal boat going to the lock, but it looks like I'm going to get a train. This is just a small train which goes Bletchley to Bedford via Fenny Stratford, Millbrook, Brick Hill, and loads of other little stations on the way. But that was pretty good. He even tooted for it, and we arrived at the end of the vlog destination. And so we come to the end of today's vlog. I'm surprised how much I actually enjoyed it. I only expected it to be a little event, but it's actually quite big and spectacular. Great to have a chat with Lorraine. As I said, maybe loosely a decade or so ago we went to school together, and she invited me along to vlog the event, which I'm grateful she did. It was only a stone's throw from where we live, shall we say. It's taken us probably an hour in total of walking time from the area at the base that we call home to walk around now to where we are now, which is Fenny Stratford station. From here we will be going to get ourselves, I guess, a Costa. Probably. Costa's probably our favourite coffee. Over here we have, I would say, 4 choices we would really go for. In the UK, favourite hot would be Costa, cold would be Starbucks, we love that. In America we would go for Starbucks. We also like Timmy Hortons over here. We've had it as well in Canada, but our favourite, not only for what it is, but because where you get it, is Joffrey's coffee, which is basically Disney coffee. It's a coffee franchise that was set up to incorporate Disney years ago. It's renowned through their parks, you like the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, etc. Even some of the local hotels that frequent the area have a Joffrey's on site, the likes of your Wyndham. So we'll be enjoying that in 8 weeks or 56 days, is it?
Yeah.
We go to Heathrow, we fly out, all of this will be vlogged.
We'll be in the air 8 weeks today. 8
weeks today in the air. I'm hoping this will all come together. It will be a vlog and upload the same day, and we'll see how we get on with it, and we'll be taking you guys with us, so we hope you enjoy that. Anyhow, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing if you want. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's just pushing a button, and it keeps you in the loop for future films that are coming up and future uploads. So be safe. See you in the movies, guys. Thank you. Bye for now.